Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of OutcheaTV, the one and only. I'm Rosa Lev, and today I'm with big in the reggae scene. I've got Syross. How are you doing?
What a bang, bang, bang. Them alone have me interest. Me love me black woman. Me love me African. Me love me Nubian. Yep. Ethiopian. Them girl are the champion. You hear me? Me love the African ladies. Me love the woman, the black woman. Me prefer that for one of them. So when me come from, me love the woman.
So you've been in the music industry for a good while.
A minute, babe. I've been in the music thing for a minute. Me not lie still. A long time. From me a little youth, I wear cut off pants, you know.
I love it. So tell me about how it's changed since you first got into it and how you are now as an artist.
Well, in the younger days, it was more free for all, you know, just sing whatever I feel to sing about. But nowadays, the way the world is, if I don't sing about things like that, I feel like I'm not being a productive adult.
Okay,
Giving back to the youth, them, you know what I'm saying? So I had to kind of look at myself and look at how the world is going and more sing about what's going on, you know? Try to teach the youth.
So what you're saying, your music isn't just about the music, it's not about dance, it's not about that, it's about educating and expressing something different, something more.
Exactly. You got it right, you hit it right on the nail, baby. You hit it right on the nail.
I love that. And when did you get into music? When was your first point?
Well, I first started music from the sound days. After I left school, me and a couple of friends from school, we made a sound named Justice. And we used to go travel around the whole of London and mash up everywhere as a youth sound.
Mash up?
Yeah, with Wallipper artists, young artists. So we was a different thing to everyone else. So yeah, that's where I learned how to sing and rap and DJ and all these things. That's where I learned it from that.
But tell me, how were you different? Like, what stood out about you?
Well, them days there,
Yeah.
they used to call me Diamond as the girl's best friend.
Woo, ding!
Because I used to sing a lot of songs about the girls them. I still sing songs about the girls them, but you can't leave out the girls, you know what I'm saying? But
I know.
But now I keep it moving, I keep it sing about other subjects and stuff. So at that time I was called Diamond. So yeah, that was my first influence in music. Like listen to Shabba and then Monday when I was young, yeah.
And do you think the fact that you've changed, you were speaking about girls before and now you're speaking about different subjects, why do you think that is?
Well, you mature when you get older, obviously, and you experience life. And life shows you that, obviously, you can have fun and games. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having jokes. But life is serious, especially in this time we're living in. So you have to keep your feet on the ground and keep your eyes in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? So right now, it's a more serious thing. Don't get me wrong, I still have fun and games. I still like to have a joke. And I still sing nice songs about partying and stuff like that. But I have to give back to the world because the world is in crying need for it right now.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you, what do you think music is better for? Is it about the feeling of dancing and about feeling alive, or is it about education? If you had to choose one.
Well, how growing up, music was both. Don't get me wrong, you had songs that were just about dancing and feeling fun. And then you had songs that were conscious. But you also had songs that was both. Like I'm still singing about having a good time, but I'm singing about giving love to the youths and giving love to people. The love is gone out of the music. Nowadays, when you listen to music, even a love song nowadays, when you listen to it, it's more sexual. I ain't nothing wrong with sexual because it is sexual, but
natural.
But yeah, it's natural. But there's no love no more. There's no more man singing about how he loves his girl and he would open a door for her and all. There's none of that shit no more. Excuse my language. There's none of that no more. It's all about, I'm gonna get you here. You look so sexy and I wanna take you home. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, there is adult songs you can sing sometimes, but nowadays there's no medium for the children, for the younger ones to look up to and listen to that song, and you know, they're getting subjected to things before their time.
Okay, so let's imagine you're performing, So what's your secret to like getting up on stage and being that baddest self you can be?
Well, for me, it's always been once I hear my voice, once I go, you, and I hear that voice,
Yeah.
everything.
Something sets in.
Yeah, I just click into Syross. I'm Syross now.
Yeah.
And I just do my thing, and it's always been like that.
Wow. And how do you prepare for that?
I will feel the same way as everyone else. I will get nerves, I will get butterflies and all of that. But as soon as I say you, that goes. It's all gone.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, who is your celebrity crush?
It's gotta be Riri.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Well, because she's a bad girl.
She's a bad girl.
You like the bad girl?
Yeah, she's an island girl too. And you know what I love about Riri?
Yeah.
She's herself. She keeps it. She doesn't change. She's her. She does what she does. I know what I'm saying. I wish she could sing more conscious songs, but she is her, and I love that about her. So yeah, I would say Riri right now for me.
Look, I agree. To be honest, I have to agree.
Come on.
We love Riri. So I think the most interesting thing about you is that you've lived in a lot of different places, and that those different cultures have influenced in your music.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit about that?
Well, obviously, growing up in England, when I growing up in England, going to school over here, it taught me to be more sit on the fence.
Yeah.
I must sit on the fence, be more diplomatic about the way I approach things.
Yeah.
Going to America and Jamaica and living over there and experience that life, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I must be overly aggressive, but I've got to be more assertive, more go for what I want, grab it with two hands. Over here, I was more, like even going on stage, if my thing ain't right, 100% right, where I feel confident, I won't go on the stage. But in Jamaica especially, they showed me music is not about being orchestrated. It's about feeling. That's what music's about. The real artists from back in the days, when you saw them sing, Bob Marley, you can think of them, Michael Jackson, any one of them, when they sung, you could see the expressions in their face. The love for this thing is real. It's not a put on thing. It's not a fabrication. A lot of the artists them nowadays are being marketed for their looks and for stuff, and they don't really have no talent. When I was growing up, you had to have talent.
You heard it from him.
Yeah, I'm saying it. A lot of these artists coming up nowadays are not necessarily musical artists. They should be something else. But because the way it is, you can fix your voice on the computer and all of that. It's different now.
Yeah. So it's about, I think what you're trying to say is it's about living in the moment. When you're a performer, when you're an artist, it's about being able to perform in that moment.
I agree. That's what it's about. It's about feeling this music, you know. When you close your eyes and you feel that music and you hear.
Close your eyes,
music.
everybody.
Yeah.
Feel the music.
Yeah, you gotta feel it. You gotta feel it. If it's not about that, then it's not real.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about for me. So it's gotta be real.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, so tell me, what is next upcoming for you, so
Well,
everyone can know?
I'm with Triple Star label at the moment. Also, Headphones, that's my father's label. I'm also doing a couple things with other people like International Beats. But at the moment, we're concentrating on my album, trying to get a couple videos and promotion. And that's what it's about right now.
Have you set a date for that to be released?
It's supposed to be released on my birthday, which is next week.
Oi! Okay, and that date is, everyone's got to know?
September the 10th.
September the 10th. Okay, guys.
And I'm not disclosing my age
listen
either.
out. And
You
where
gotta
can they
guess.
find you? At, what's your Twitter? What's your...
Yeah, Facebook, Syross Jasson on Facebook. And on Twitter, the same thing, Syross Jasson. Just look for Syross Jasson and you can find me. JAHSON, Jasson.
Perfect. Guys, you heard it here first. We are OutcheaTV. Today we had the amazing Syross. I'm Rosa Lev, and we'll see you soon.
Bam, 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 blim, blam,
Bam,
with a
bam,
bam, bam.
bam! That's
Black woman, give thanks to Mama Africa, she had the motherland.